Hello everybody! This is going to be my review of Berserk, Episode 5. Spoilers! I know a lot of people are like, it's still CJ, it sucks. I don't care, okay? I'm just glad something happened over 20 years, alright? That they brought something back, alright? I mean, yes, they could have done another arc. People like that manga. I was like, well, the Millennium Falcon, that one was that made into Dreamcast? Because I have a Dreamcast, so maybe I'll buy that game. I know the PS2 version, I will probably never play unless they remake it for PS4. Please remake it. But anyway, these are just the moments I like from episodes 5. It was very short. It was like, whatever. But the thing is, I liked this kid. Ishoro? Or Isodoro? Isodoro. I don't know. Isodoro. Eat. I don't know. Anyway, I was like, yeah, but he's right there. This kid he was in the first episode. He was the one that was getting beat up, and then finally, right there, he's talking to these dudes, and he has a bunch of food. He fed them food that was poison, and he said something to Kurats, and I guess it's a local band or something like that. I think they're in the movie or something like that. But yeah, they're like another group. So, but the thing is, they're more like, I guess, I don't know. Let me see. Arab? Yeah. Because the way they had the swords and all that, I'm thinking like, I'm not going to call them Persians, but, I'm thinking like, yeah, the way the sword was and all that. But it was crazy. They killed them. Well, they didn't kill them. They killed a couple. Actually, they did kill them all. And he's like, no! Next thing you know, Guts are just walking in. Boom, boom, boom. One swing of the sword already killed 3 people. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And then finally he leaves, and the next there's like these 2 things. I don't know if they're human or they're just demons. He's like, should we go after him? He's like, no, something from the past. And they showed a little flashback. I think that's from the movie. And I was like, okay, this is getting good. Puck is hilarious. At first I'm like, what the hell? But I like him as that. Like, I don't know why when I look at that, I'm like, feel kind of creeped out. And then when he's like in big form, like, what, cutesy, whatever, I'm like, okay, I like this. Keep him that way forever. But it was hilarious. So, and another thing, oh, this is crazy. Midland, I don't know what the hell's going on. Is that Midland the castle? Because the people are starving, they're going crazy. And finally this woman, she's like, please help my baby. And like they go right there, and then what's the name? The priest comes out, creepy priest. Instead of touching people, he's torching people. Oh, like, oh my god. Not torture, he's torturing and he probably would torture. Burn them. He's a sinner. He's a heretic. Look at her. Yes, she's a devil. I'm telling you, he would have loved Salem. But it was just crazy. Next thing you know, the baby's okay. They fed it. And here comes another thing. They show his torture room. The torture room was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Oh, Lord. I'm like, good. I'm like, they torture her. They put some hot rocks on her feet. And he's just laughing like, this is God's will. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, I'm like one of those crazy people talking about this is for God. I'm doing it. No, you're not. You're doing it for your own selfish ambitions, you bastard. So next they cut into Guts. He's right there. Next thing you know, there is... Oh no, they go to Casca. They go to this girl. She is a lady of the morning. Yeah, she works... She's a... Okay, she's making money having sex with other dudes. And back then I'm like, well, I probably would have... It would have been weird, you know what I mean? Because I probably would have been like, do you really want to be that your whole life, or you want to settle down? Because I can give you kids. But of course I would have... That time I'm probably like, we got to get the hell out of here. Let's find another place. But this is crazy. I was like, wow. So we find out, like, yeah, she's getting... So Casca right there, she's in bondage. She's lost it. Well, traumatized. She's very traumatized. Next thing you know, she feels it right there, and then she's like, okay. She knows what it is. She knows evil is coming. Because they're branded, her and Guts. And then Guts sees a array of wheels with demon skull spirits on them. And he's like, I don't have time for this. And that was the end of the episode. That was pretty much it. I'm like, man, I hope, if it's just 25, I'm like, alright, please do not come back 20 years later. Or I guess I'll read the manga. Well, wait, I'm trying to think, did they discontinue the US? Because isn't it like, what, 30 or something? I don't know. I know it's still going on, but I'm like, well, is it? Did it finish? I don't know. Anyway, this was it. Those were the moments I liked from this episode. Anyway, please comment, subscribe, and bye.